The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the circuit, weighing in at 210 gigawatts, the Shocker!
You know, Terrence, I'm not well versed in the Shocker, but I think I've got my fingers right. Is the thumb up, thumb down? How does it go?
Don't even give me the try.
It's two on top and one on the bottom. No, the fingers, like my pinky and my index and middle finger. Yeah, that's it. That's it, I got it. But the Shocker is in action here today on Memphis Wrestling.
And introducing next, his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Casanova Colton Cage.
Colton Cage is back in Memphis Wrestling.
Sporting a new haircut, too.
Yeah, sporting a little bit of a new look. I don't see the cell phone or any selfies. Seems like we might have a more serious Colton Cage here. And I love to see it.
Well, we might be able to add a fourth C to his name. Casanova Colton Cage, the champion.
Potentially, but today he's got to get through the Shocker first. Now, when you're bouncing back from an injury, bell rings, we're underway. Bouncing back from an injury, especially a knee injury, there's nothing like a live round. You can do all the training you want, do all the cardio you want. You can do squats, lunges, whatever the case may be, but until you're in the ring with another individual, you don't know if that knee is going to be 100%. Starting off, there's a standing side headlock, and Colton Cage looks pretty good.
Well, and Dustin, you're speaking from experience there, too, because you spent quite a long time inside the squared circle as a competitor, as a tag team competitor and singles, and you're right. It takes that stress, adds to that match, not knowing if you're going to win or not.
It gives you a little bit of doubt.
Yeah.
A little bit of doubt that what if my knee is not 100%, and you could see Colton Cage is all over the Shocker here today.
Well, to be honest, that's probably a good thing for Colton Cage, is to stay on top throughout this match.
Colton Cage jawing at you in your living room through that television camera before picking the Shocker up. As I stated at the top of the program, we have a loaded card. Marco Harris will be in action, and a huge main event, a WWE ID official match, and that's a top wrist lock from the Shocker. Top wrist lock could tear your shoulder out, could tear your tricep. I think that was an elbow from Colton Cage. Comes back, Northern Lights suplex from the Shocker. Near fall right there, the Shocker.
My God,
has been impressive here on Memphis Wrestling thus far.
He has been. He hasn't said much, though. Here we go.
Hip toss, neck breaker combo. Shocker's been looking good. He doesn't talk very much, but he is electric.
I see what you did there.
Fans are chanting for the Shocker.
Colton Cage in a world of hurt right now. He's going to be even worse. He doesn't get an upper hand here.
Another neck breaker from the Shocker. Colton Cage is in big trouble.
I gotta say, I'm a little bit shocked here, and you heard me scoff that the Shocker's taking time to want to celebrate, and there it is. That's why you don't.
The Shocker was lining him up, measuring him up, and then missed. Here comes Colton Cage with a couple of Cupid kisses. Oh, the Cupid cutter blocked, backslide. This could do it. 2 count.
Ooh.
Colton cutter. He hit it flush, too. Shocker's in big trouble.
Colton Cage needs to get over there and stay in this fight. He's celebrating, and that's not a bad thing, being proud of his first match back at Memphis Wrestling.
What? Not a bad thing.
No.
You had a devastating move on your opponent, and you spent 45 seconds in the camera bragging about it.
Well, of course. You got to be proud of your accomplishments.
Look at this. As the Shocker tries to fight back, Colton Cage now has a full mount in that corner. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, this is not what Colton Cage needs right now. The Shocker's got him up. Wait a second, he just turned the Shocker's mask all the way around?
He did, and it's caused him to be blind, and he scaled the top rope. Here we go.
Oh,
God.
Cow! Cupid's arrow, and that's all she wrote Colton Cage is back.
Here is your winner, Casanova, Colton Cage.
Casanova, Colton Cage with a huge victory. Let's take a look back at the instant replay brought to you by Montford Pharmacy. Go check out Miro out in Montford Pharmacy. They've got everything you need out there, and a huge drop kick from Colton Cage after twisting the mask. And fans, that's your winner, Casanova, Colton Cage. Fans, don't go away. More Memphis Wrestling when we return.